Hello, my name is Shatia Evans. This is my video to be posted about the dispositions of learners. A little bit about me. I am 26 years old from Henderson, North Carolina, born and raised. I'm currently in school now for early elementary education and special education. I am a TA at an elementary school in the second grade classroom. So that's a little bit about me. So the first question was the dispositions that I possess to be a great teacher. I have 4: compassion, dedication, respect for diversity of others, and high expectations. I do think I possess quite a bit of compassion. I'm very in tune with the emotions of others. I'm always making sure that everybody's okay. Always, checking body language, checking facial expressions, things of that nature. So I do think I have a lot of compassion. Dedication. I am extremely dedicated. Even in my role now as a TA, I tend to go above and beyond because at the end of the day, the children are the reason that we are all there. So I do anything for the kids to make sure that they have what they need, to make sure that they are in an learning environment that is very conducive to them, that makes them feel safe, so they can have kind of a safe space. The next one, respect for diversity of others. This one is one that kind of comes easy for me. I just always feel like you should just always respect people where they are. Respect their religion, respect their background, their family, whatever. Everybody just deserves respect. Like, basic human respect is something that everybody should be given. Everybody deserves that. And then the last one, high expectations. I do feel like I have high expectations for my children now. Nothing that's like astronomical and just out of this world, but I do feel like I have very high expectations for them now. Making sure that they are doing quality work, pushing them to be their best selves, and just making sure that they're ready to advance to the next grade. So the next question was dispositions I need to work on. The 2 that I feel like I need to work on the most are advocacy and reflection. I say advocacy not because I don't feel like I'm capable of speaking up for people. Mine is more so I'm afraid of rejection or not feeling like I'm getting what I need when I do speak up. That is something that I know that I will have to work on, because working with children, especially younger children, you have to advocate for them. They don't always know how to advocate for themselves. And even if they do know how to advocate for themselves, they may not know how to do it effectively. So I know I will have to work on that. Also, with reflection, I need to take more time looking at what I'm doing and making sure what I'm doing is up to par with everything that I have going on. Make sure that I'm following all the guidelines. And I also just feel like with reflection, you get better with everything else, because you're able to take a look in the mirror and say, today I didn't do this that well. Maybe tomorrow we could try X, Y, and Z. And that would help out a lot. The last question was, what quality should professional educators display? I feel like the dispositions of learners matches those qualities to a T. I feel like a professional educator should have all of those. One of the most important, like I just stated, being reflection, because I feel like once you master reflection, I'm not going to say everything else is easier, but it does allow you, in my opinion, to be able to develop those other qualities easier, because you'll be able to see what it is you need to work on, see what you're doing well, and adapt from there. So that is my take on the dispositions of learners. Thank you for your time and have a great night.